I want the Dallas region to be the absolute best place for companies to have businesses. It's going to involve having a highly trained workforce. It's going to require having good schools, good health care, sensible government regulation, attractive tax posture, all vital ingredients to creating a world-class city that attracts businesses.
The Dallas region has the it factor. What's so exciting for me about the future of Dallas is to build on the success and the confidence that we have going into the future. The key technology that's going to change how people in the Dallas region live and work is mobility. We're humans after all. We want to move, we want to go different places, we want to be with one another. And how to bring mobility to all people so that it's affordable, so that it's clean, so that it's safe, I think is the key technology for this region.
The biggest technology that's going to impact our future here in the Dallas region is unmanned vehicles and unmanned aerial vehicles. We have trucks and we have cars today that already have the technology to operate independently, and I think we're just going to see that happen more and more over the next 10 to 20 years. That can be a significant addition to our logistical supply chain transportation.
The reality is the jobs of the future are not jobs we know today. This is going to require flexibility and collaboration across the organizations we work with. Businesses will need to continue to partner with education systems to build and refine the curriculum and also provide skill training within their organizations.
I think hiring, retention, professional development will all continue to evolve as we go forward. We are focused on the success of our associates, and that's one of the reasons we launched our Career Choice program. Here in the Dallas region, we have nearly 30,000 associates who are eligible to be involved in Career Choice and advance their education or get a certificate, training, skills through any one of our local partners, including Dallas College, Tarrant County College, UNT, and UT Dallas.
The biggest innovation that will change the way we work is remote work. People got used to working remotely during the pandemic, and I think as a community we need to learn how to adapt to that new reality.
We've changed the way we've worked with customers by focusing on digital apps and artificial intelligence to deliver both products and service in a way that's different and more convenient for our clients.
The Dallas Regional Chamber does a wonderful job going to Austin and representing business on what matters most. Number one priority is ensuring that economic incentives continue to get new companies to relocate to Texas. We've been so successful there, and we need to continue to provide those incentives. The second piece is to continue to allocate resources around education and workforce issues, including post-pandemic education, learning loss, daycare, education that is focused on providing skill sets needed for actual jobs, and addressing healthcare issues so that businesses can afford to provide employees affordable healthcare.
We have to look at what we can do to have a positive business environment. That includes identifying the regulations that are squelching businesses, that are preventing them from being as effective and as efficient as they can be. I would love to hear more from the business community. I'd love to hear what the priorities are.
Over the past decades, we have built a really strong business environment in Texas. What we need now is business leaders, especially like we've seen many do here in North Texas, start looking for how do we sustain that growth? How do we prepare to accommodate that kind of growth, both on the business level and the population level? That means investing in infrastructure. Infrastructure is physical, like roads and water and ports. It's also social, like education and healthcare. Those things need our attention right now, and it needs the support of the community, especially from the business community.
I'm hoping to see the DRC accomplish some of the goals and objectives that it has for this legislative session. We need to make certain we pull together the business community, not only here in the Metroplex, but around the state of Texas, to re-urge the criminal justice reform.
In the next 5 to 10 years, I'd like to see the Dallas region look like the world-class city we know it is. That means truly addressing some of our issues in Southern Dallas, working with companies to make local boards and C-suites more diverse and inclusive, and building trust between the community and our law enforcement officials.
In 5 to 10 years, I want the Dallas region to look like a quilt. where we have stitched this wonderful thing together. We're stitched together by the things that matter to all of us, not just some of us. This big quilt, all of this fabric that's come together because we have joined forces to make sure that everybody is getting a good education, that employment opportunities are available to everybody, that corporate tables are diverse at every level. I want us to be at the top of the Urban Institute study on inclusion, that we are #1. We are the model for diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging.